Hello, beautiful souls. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and this is your July General Intuitive Tarot reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Scorpio. I hope you're well, Scorpio. I hope things are good. Now, as always, just want to remind you that readings are not for everybody because they're General Intuitive Tarot readings, so take what resonates for you, all right? Leave the rest for somebody else. And I'm going to start by talking about the astrological events of the month. And I want to start right away by honing into what happens on July 2nd. So on the 2nd, Neptune begins its retrograde in Pisces. Okay? And this energy might feel a little bit foggy, and you're going to have a hard time staying grounded in that fog. So you might because you don't want to try to avoid the fog, but it's hard to stay grounded when you're in the fog. So basically, I just say that, it's a good time for you to work on your intuitive powers and using your imagination. Okay? Now, on that same day, on the 2nd, Mercury enters Leo. Okay? So there's another energy here of creativity and working on creative projects. So because of, the 2nd, the Neptune retrograde, and then now this, I just say concentrate on intuitive powers, imagination, creativity, worry about all the analytical stuff for later. Okay? Now, I also want to talk about right away on the next day, because once Mercury is in Leo, that very next day, which is July 3rd, it's going to be in opposition to Pluto in Aquarius. Okay? And I'm calling this one out because I want people to realize that this is what I call fighting energy. Okay? So, when you, especially if you feel that somebody's trying to take control of you or command of you or whatever, pushing you around a little bit, you're going to have this tendency to want to lash out at somebody, all right? So I just want you to be aware of that, because once the energy passes, you might regret that, but because you're in some kind of fighting energy. But just to let you know that, try to stay positive on July 3rd, because that energy will pass, all right? Okay, let's move to July 15. Mars conjoins Uranus. And that conjunction might make you feel like there's a strong motivation for major changes, which is always a good thing. Because if you want to make a major change in your life, then beautiful. Focus on that day, that time frame. And because you're going to actually have the drive to do it and to make it happen, and to make it happen quickly. Okay? And then the last one I want to call out is the 20th of July. Okay, because Mars will ingress Gemini on that day. Now, Mars is a strong passion and energy, right? And, Gemini is an air sign. So when you put these two together, what happens? You get all these ideas coming into your mind, which you're very passionate about, okay? And that means you can work on all kinds of ideas. And you can actually also work on all kinds of problems that you have, because every idea that's popping in your head allows you to see this problem from many different angles, and you'll be able to come up with a whole bunch of ingenious solutions, okay? So just want to let you know that. All right, my friends, so check out your natal charts, see how you can take advantage of these energies. And now let's get into your tarot. Message for the month of July. So let me give thanks to the angel, spirits, guides in the universe for the messages they provide, and assist me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Scorpio seekers. Let's pull you 4 cards for the month of July for Scorpio. Starting off with the Star card. That's lovely energy. The Moon. King of Cups. And Judgment. Let me just move these over a bit. Okay. Let's see what you got at the bottom of the deck. You have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I want to talk about the Star card. Normally I start talking about the overarching energy, but I'm getting a strong feeling off of this Star card that you feel like in this month of July, especially right off the bat at the beginning, you feel like a completely new person. Somebody does anyway. And I feel like you're thinking about, with this Moon card, I feel that you feel like you, and also with this Judgment card, you feel like you need to make some changes, or that you want to make some changes to your lifestyle. Maybe you want to make some changes to your looks, or, the physical as well. Whether that's because you want to start taking care of yourself a little bit more, maybe going on a diet or exercising, or, changing yourself in some way, shape, or form to, for the better, obviously, because I think you feel like you want to be a completely new person. Okay. So, eating better, exercising, that kind of thing. And I feel like you want to make some changes, but you're just not exactly sure what changes you need to make here. But you know that this will bring you to this new life, this new lifestyle, this new whatever. Okay. Now, I also feel like for some of you, because of, let's just see what's behind this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This has either already been in progress for you, or you feel like you're just waiting on maybe some news. Somebody's getting some news about somebody, another person. Maybe you're looking to communicate with someone and make a new connection. This could be you. This could be you. This could be you with somebody else. This could be you with somebody else. You're trying to make a new friendship here, I feel like there's something there for some of you, and you feel like you come out of July in this new and complete different way that you can foresee, that you could hold on to because of this sort of continued effort here, that you feel like there is this opportunity to keep it going long term. So you know how sometimes when we start to change things about ourselves, particularly if you're somebody who wants to start a diet, or let's say you want to start exercising because you think, oh, it's time to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in forever, and it's time for me to get back out there. So sometimes when we have that that mindset, and if we're not a consistent person, then, and like that's me, I'm not consistent, right? I'll do some exercises and I'll stop for like 4 or 5 months, and then I'll go back and I'll do them again. Okay. And so I have this feeling that if that's you in the month of July, you're feeling like, okay, I can actually do this, not just for the month of July or stop for 4 weeks, but I can go on and do this for the rest. Like you can foresee this being a good future for you, in the sense that the results that you're going to get out of this month are going to push you to keep going forward in it, right? So I feel like a bit of this Page of Pentacles is not just, and seeing the results, like that there's something already going on for you, that you feel like you'll be able to continue on forward for a long time, which is good, because then you're going to get even better results. I think you just don't know exactly what that plan of action is, because the Moon card is sometimes a card of a little bit of mystery, in the sense that you go, yeah, I know I should eat right. I should probably exercise. Should probably do some weights. I should probably do some cardio. But what's the right combination? What's the right mix? Because for everybody, it's a different mix, right? Whether that's working out or eating, what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat. You know, should I be fasting? Should I be doing the Mediterranean way of eating? You know, what should you do? What should you change? Right? I'm getting that feeling of. But you know that you want to do this. You want to update, change your lifestyle in some way, shape, or form. All right. Let's start to clarify that a little bit. Let's clarify the star card. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Definitely on a mission here, a mission that's going to make you feel good, right? On a crusade to really feel wonderful. Now, you could also be on a bit of a crusade here because Knight of Cups is sometimes a messenger of love, right? So you could also feel like if you change your lifestyle, then your Knight on Shining Armor will come to you. For some of you, I feel like that's, you know, the mindset behind here. Also, that if you are, you know, in a better way lifestyle and living a better lifestyle for self. For some of you, you could be that knight in shining armor to the other person, okay, to your partner or to who you want to be your partner, okay? So I'm feeling the love both for you and for someone else here with this Knight of Cups, but feeling the love for yourself is equally important because this is what's going to sustain you right through this this adventure, if you will, where you're actually going to have all this sun and positivity. This is a really good thing for you, okay? Making these changes or feeling that the changes, maybe you've been doing it before you got here and you're starting to see a little bit of results or starting to see the effect of what you're doing and that realizing that this new way of being is better, right, then you are, you know, that's a good thing. So let's pull one more card for the star card. Let's clarify the star with one more card, which is the Queen of Cups. Yeah, okay. So again, I said I'm feeling the love here. You got Knight, Queen, and King, okay? Now, it could potentially also be here for some of you that you're being social and in this social, you know, being a little bit more lively, getting out there, you know, going out to visit with people and spending time with people that you care about and your loved ones, but also this social being, the social making that you're doing is also making new connections for you and new friendships. And I'm feeling like you're enjoying this friendship very much, or these friendships that you're making, because you're going, oh, good, this is a different way of being for me, right? This is being completely new and a completely new person because maybe you have new people in your life, okay? Now, from the moon, which I want to clarify right away, I'm getting a strong feeling of you also want to explore the unexplored, okay? Not the unexpected, the unexplored. You want to explore the unexplored, okay? I'm not sure what that means. I'm just telling you the messages that I'm getting. So it's clearly out there for some people that you want to, I don't know, I want to say experiment a little bit, but again, that could be because I was feeling that you didn't know what was the right mix of stuff for you to do. So maybe you're going to explore a little bit of that. You're maybe going to explore, you know, 1 week you're going to eat like this on, you know, this type of diet and you're going to do that type of exercise. And then the next week you're going to say, no, I didn't, you know, that didn't work so much for me. So you're going to move it up and change it up a bit. You have the 8 of Wands again right there. Definitely some targeted action here that's going on, right? Something is either in progress or you have very strong ideas of what you want to target and you're targeting in on that, okay? And we also have this 2 of Swords that popped out. So, you know, you're trying to make some decisions here, I would say, about how to go about doing this for yourself. As I said, you need to make some decisions. You're just trying to figure out the right mix, but then you can target in on it and make it happen. All right? So let's clarify one more card for the moon. Yeah, High Priestess. So, you do want to listen to your intuition because it's going to tell you exactly what's the right mix, right? And as I said, you're going to try something and then your intuition's going to say, no, 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 change it up again. All right? So listen to your gut. It's talking to you. All right. Literally your gut is talking to you. Okay. All right. So let's clarify the King of Cups. And I don't know if you know that, but the gut is what they call the second brain, by the way. So it speaks to the brain very clearly about what the body needs. I don't know if you're aware of that, but I just want to throw that out there. Now, when I was saying that you have this King of Cups here, that it could also be that you're making connections, I definitely feel that because you just got 2 tens come out. You have the 10 of Pentacles and you have the 10 of Cups here. I mean, this is ultimate happiness. This is your legacy. This is, a wonderful life, a future. It's your future that you're looking toward, okay? So this could be making connections for someone for your future, but also in general, as I said, this new lifestyle that you're going to pertain is going to be the future. Didn't I say that you're going to be able to sustain it past long into the future, right? That's what I'm feeling here. And it makes you very, very happy, this, right? Okay, one more card, please, for the King of Cups. That's fabulous. You got those 2 tens out. And we have the 3 of Wands, which is all about expanding, right? Opening up your horizons, looking out to see what that possible future could be. All right, let's clarify the Judgment card, please. Okay. And you have the 5 of Swords. Yeah. So just to say, be careful about what what you're doing for yourself there. You don't want to get too crazy because you also have the 3 of Swords, which means a bit of a temporary, bit of temporary pain. So like I said, if you are exercising and getting out there and, trying to take care of yourself a little better, don't go to extremes, right? If you've never done anything before, you don't want to bite off more than you can chew. Like you don't want to necessarily say, okay, today I'm going to do 100 sit-ups and you haven't done them for 8 months or a year or 8 years, okay? So you want to be careful with that. And the same true with from a dieting perspective, right? You don't necessarily want to say, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to fast for 48 hours and you've never done a fast before in your life, okay? So don't do that. Just be very cautious about how you're going to go about doing this, all right? Final card for clarify the Judgment. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Just persevere through this because, as I said, you can see this to be long-term gain for you. All right, let's pull for you a final message from the Oracle of the Fairies. See what they have to say. Final message for Scorpio, please, for the month of July. Okay, your card is out. It says find balance. And you actually got a second card too, so I'm going to give you both because they were kind of stuck together. So the first one, as I said, it says find balance. And I'll read it to you. It says, find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Okay? So I do feel like you're trying to find balance in your life. You're trying to get to this new person, and it's very important that you balance how you're going to do that, as it's very important that you work, you rest, and you have playtime here, right? But, if you're working out, and you got to rest too, right? So remember that. Your other one is shine from within. And it says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. That's a lovely card to receive when you're trying to have a month where you're trying to get to be this completely new person. All right. That's it for now, Scorpio. I hope there was a message in it that resonated for you and with you. Could you please click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already? That lets me know that you're getting the messages. That lets me know the messages are resonating for you. And it helps the channel to grow because these messages need to get heard by other people, and they won't if the channel isn't growing. So just a reminder for the fact that I've posted the names of the winners of my April and my May contests. So I've posted them in a couple of places. The first place I posted them was in the community tab, but I know a lot of people don't go to the community tab or they don't necessarily see it. So I've also posted 2 videos. One was a short video, obviously in the shorts category, okay, of the channel. And that was for my April contest, and I posted it, I believe, on the 1st of May. And then I also did a slightly longer video. I posted that. That's for the May contest, and I posted that on, I believe it was June 1st. All right, so I just want to call that out for people to remind them to go there to take a look because you could be the winner. I haven't heard from my winners yet, so I want to remind them so that they can take a look so you can claim your prize, okay? So it's a free personal tarot reading, and free is always good, and especially when it's personal because these are very general readings for many people. Apologies, Scorpio. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Just want to say take care, my lovely ones. See you next time. And until then, know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.